Hey, good morning, Aries. So I'm going to do your non-contact reading for the month of April. Find out your energy, your person's energy, the current future position of the connection, as well as their hidden energy, like how they're feeling, their intentions and actions towards you. There will be a part 2 in subscription over on TikTok, and that will cover anything that I need to clarify from the first part, as well as hidden energy, what you don't see come in, and also the outcome of the reading, just to find out where it's going, this connection. If you want to inquire about a personal reading, please click the link under my bio or in description. Thank you very much. Let's go, Aries. Right, Aries. Aries, please. Right, it says stay in your integrity. Stay in your integrity. That's the first card we've got. What's the second card? Work through your fears. So stay in your integrity and work through your fears. Right, let's go. Aries, please. It says past life relationship. You have known each other before, so it's a past life relationship, but you need to stay in your integrity and work through your fears, or work through your fears with this person. So let me find out what the cards are suggesting. So Aries energy, please. We have got Two of Cups. You want to come together in love, obviously, because I've got Two of Cups here. What about your person's energy, Aries? We've got the King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but there could be a lot of work that's being put in. This person's serious. This person's a hard worker in relationships, or they're already married, or they're married to you. So let's have a look at the current energy between you two. The current energy between you two. We have got clarity of mind, so clear vision on where you want to go, or you've had a clear vision on understanding where this is going. So how does this person feel towards Aries, please? They want to move forward in their feelings because it's been a bit traumatic, or there's been a bit of trauma or battle. So they want to move forward in their feelings now. What's their intentions in this connection, please? The true intentions. We've got the Queen of Cups, so they're emotionally connected to you. They're emotionally aware of the situation. In their intentions, they might want to be more emotionally giving to a situation. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And what is their actions towards you? What's this person's actions towards Aries, please? There it is, walking away from things that don't serve. They could want to walk away from you maybe, or they might want to walk away from things that just don't serve in general, you know, in terms of any bitterness or aggression or whatever, but we'll find out. We shall find out. They could have walked away from you already in their actions. So let's go. The Two of Cups is two people coming together. So your focus is coming back together in love. Strength, trying to be strong. Waiting. So you're waiting on this person after an ending. So cycles need to come to an end, or there's a cycle come to an end. Or old cycles need to have come to an end for a new cycle to begin. You want to put the work into this. You're quite serious about that because we've got the Seven of Pentacles, so you're waiting to put the work in and see it grow. You're holding back though with the strength. You're feeling, maybe that's why you're staying in your integrity, because you're holding back. You're trying to tame yourself in love. Because you are serious, you know that you want to come together in love, Aries, with this person. But it could have come to an end, or it might be a new cycle that you want to start. Let's have a look at your person's energy. Aries, please. Person's energy. They're disappointed, rejection, or dissatisfied. They could have disappointed you or dissatisfied you. Or they feel disappointed in a situation that's happened. And they are cold and detached. I've got to be completely honest. There might be a disappointment, rejection, or dissatisfaction about the stability of a situation. That's why we've got the King of Pentacles, but it could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn you're dealing with. And there's been a cut-off. They're cold and detached, or they know their worth about a situation. They could be staying in their integrity and working through their fears currently. But we have got the King of Pentacles twice in this reading. So it could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and it could be someone that really is stable or wanting to... They're seeing disappointment or rejection, instability of some kind, and they're feeling like they're cold and detached to it a little bit at the moment. They are sulking, but I don't see why the King of Pentacles would sulk. So I don't quite understand that, because the King of Pentacles is a worker and he puts a work into things, male or female, it doesn't matter. But there's a bit of dissatisfaction here and cold detached energy about maybe the stability of a situation, or them being stable or already being married. So let's find out what's going on in the current energy. Yeah, they feel left out in the cold, depleted, or you both do. There is some lack of contact here. Obviously, we're doing a non-contact reading, but the Five of Pentacles always shows me someone's been left out in the cold. Someone's walked away from somebody else, and they're in hangman mode now. So you're both stagnated after walking away from things, and we've got that in this person's actions towards you. So current energy is walking away from things. So closing out cycles, feeling disappointed, and turning my back on it here. But there is that hangman, and there's clarity of mind coming, so they do want to have a clear vision, or you've got clear vision, or someone has, about what's going to happen going forward. Now, look, you've shut the door on me. I need to move forward now. I'm just working out how to meditate and contemplate, use my intuition, and see things from different points of view. So you're just taking your time, or you're both taking your time here in that hangman mode. The future position is a reconciliation or a celebration, so there is something to celebrate in the near future. Let me find out what's going to happen for Aries in the future, please. We've got temperance, so balance, equality, turning the negatives into a positives, working together to alchemize the situation, stabilize the situation, and also renew the energy between each other. Friggin' Nora, guys. You're sending me all on a whirlwind, you lot, in these readings. I'm bloody enjoying it, though. Look at that, Aries. There's a reconciliation, renewal of energy. There's also a stable offer, as well as some temperance. So this is working together to alchemize the situation in the future with a celebration or a reconciliation attached to it. You can't get any better than that, got to be honest. Let's have a look now what's going on in terms of the current feelings towards you. Moving to calmer waters, so letting go of any toxicity, any cold detached energy, any disappointment. Emotional, they are very emotional, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but we've got the Queen of Cups twice in your reading, and the Emperor. So it's like, I'm really trying to work out how to take back control of my emotion. This person's very emotional, very emotional. They want to move forward now, and they're trying to work out how to, you know, be in control of that emotion. So they're trying to be in control of their emotions currently because they are super emotional about you. They want to move to calmer waters. They want to move forward now in their emotions. So let's have a look at their true intentions. We've also got the Queen of Cups in their true intentions. So they're very emotionally, but they could be looking after themselves emotionally as well, because they've been so emotional in their feelings towards you. They're like, I need to get a handle on that to work out how to be less emotional. So let's find out. Yeah, they do want victory after a pain. Yeah, or a third party. Clarity, clarity, clarity. How much clarity? We've got clarity here in the current energy. They do still want to have a clear vision or clarity of mind over a third party or heartbreak here that's been closed out, and they're feeling rejected, or they feel cold and detached to. So in their intention, they want to maybe give you some victory or clarity over a third party situation or a heartbreak they caused, or you caused to them. So I can't just say it's them to you, you to them. It could be either or. There is a lot of emotion attached to this. Person's really emotionally invested. Now, the Queen of Cups, she is so loving, male or female, it doesn't matter. There's a lot of emotion attached to the Queen of Cups. They're still trying to navigate through their emotion mind. They're still not mastered at the moment. So they're still feeling a little bit over emotional. But remember, we have got the Emperor in their feelings. So when they've investigated and mastered that emotion, I think they're going to then be more centered and controlled in that emotion. And therefore, that could be when you get the clarity of mind required. Let's have a look at their actions towards you. Actions, please. What actions will this person take towards Aries? Their actions is your card, which is the Fool, a new beginning, taking a leap of faith, walking away from things that don't serve. Maybe they want a new beginning on their own, for all I know, but I can see they do want to have emotional victory here in their intentions towards you. Yeah, I get this impression there's something that is really hard at the moment. I've got the Hermit, so there's some soul searching, there's some wisdom that is required. Virgo energy, we've got fear, or we've got self-sabotage, we've got that Five of Swords. So it's like they don't want to take any action towards you, because that Hermit is definitely not taking action. But they want to have a leap of faith and have a new beginning for themselves. They want to walk away from things that don't serve them. Now, it doesn't mean that they're not going to contact you, or they're not going to be taking action. But currently, as it stands here, I would definitely say this person isn't ready to take action just yet. They could be working through this fear to